If you have a desire to get married, you need to be dating as if you are on a mission. You need to be on every dating site you can be on. You need to be telling your friends they can hook you up with whoever they deem compatible for you. Even if that means you taking an hour out of your work schedule to go on multiple dates and work an hour after work, you need to be on a mission to get your man. There's no reason that you should not be dating 3 to 5 men at any given time if you have a desire to be married. You cannot date one person, wait for that to go wrong, decide to date another person, wait for that to go wrong, and keep going like that. You're going to get nowhere fast. Date multiple people. There's no way you can know if you're getting the best option if you're only dating one person. Trust and believe, they are dating or engaging and giving their time to multiple women. So why are you only giving yourself to one man? Make it make sense. It ain't gonna make sense. Date them all. Date them all. Usually it goes something like this. Boy meets girl. Girl likes boy. Girl starts spending a lot more time with boy. Girl starts to cut off family, friends, hobbies, things she enjoys doing because now boy is the focus of her entire world. Boy and girl have sex. Boy breaks girl's heart. Girl realizes he wasn't even all that to begin with. And she saw the red flags from the jump, but still proceeded to date and give him her time. Now girl has a broke heart, and now girl is bitter. Are you that girl? Okay, it's okay. I'll teach you something. Let's go. Hey girl, hey, and welcome back to A Complete Vibe. Today I got a little special guest, my baby back there. Say hey, Sadie. Okay, she don't want to say hey to y'all, but today let's discuss how you can date more like a feminine woman, how you can start getting better results in your dating life, how you can start getting around the type of man you prefer to date instead of the losers that you've been dating. And also, let me say this right quick, as easy as it is to always blame someone else for your mishaps, sometimes self-reflection and self-analysis is the thing that you're leaving out of your own life. Like, it's okay to take a step back and reflect on yourself. Like, after a relationship hasn't worked out and you guys have broken up, take a step back and ask yourself, what could I have done better? Like, remove them completely out of the situation. What could I have done better? Could I have been more patient? Should I have left when I saw the first red flag? Could I have been more supportive? Like, what was it about yourself in the relationship that you could have done better? So the masculine energy always gives and provides. We see this in the wild or out in nature. Like, take a lion, for example. The lion to go hunt the food, kill it, and then the women and the kids can come eat and feast on what he found and what he killed, right? Masculine, keep that in mind. Masculine energy always provides, protects, and gives. The masculine energy gives. He should be giving to you way before you give to him. And what I mean by that is not that it always has to be something financially, but he should be giving. It's within his nature to give. He should be giving. So if that's you say you're moving and he's like, oh, well, I'll come help. He's giving his time to you. If you say, oh, my car stopped on the side of the road and I don't know what to do, and he says, oh, I'm coming, I'll come change the tire. He's giving effort to you. You see, he should be giving way more than you give, especially in the beginning. Now, once y'all get together and y'all are dating and, you know, in a official relationship, that's something different. But in the beginning, he should be giving way before the woman gives, and he should be giving more. That's his nature, to give. If he ain't giving, what are you getting? Make it make sense. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, you know, after the first date, this man should be out here paying your rent. Let's be realistic. When I say giving, when I say providing, when I say protecting, within reason, especially when you guys are first dating. Imagine if you meet a guy at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and at 2:05 he's saying, when you gonna give me some? When you gonna give me some? When you gonna give me some? It's like, yo, are you that thirsty? That's so unattractive. So it goes the same for you. As soon as you meet a guy, why are you asking him, oh, you need to be paying my rent? Oh, I'm trying to live my soft life, my best life. You need to be paying my car note. It's like, yo, this man has literally just met you. If you want to play this game and play it well so you succeed in the end, do not go about it that way. Like, at the end of the day, you still have to treat people how you would want to be treated. And no one, well, I know I don't want to hear a man ask me 5 minutes into us meeting, oh, well, when you gonna give me some? Oh, when you gonna let me hit? Oh, when can I come over your house and get some? Because it's like, baby, you blocked. I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm not that girl. So do him how you would want someone to do you. And also, when I say giving, he should be giving you phone calls. He should be giving you dates. He should be giving you romantic gestures and flowers and whatever it is you like, giving you food or asking if you ate. That's more so what I mean when I say giving, his giving nature. And if that isn't being portrayed to you, if he isn't acting like that towards you, then it's a problem somewhere. In the beginning is when they're going to show out the most, because they want to impress you. They want to get in. At the end of the day, their goal is always to get some of that. So they're going to do the best they can in the beginning. So in the very beginning, if you're getting nothing, as in no effort, no consistency, what do you think you're going to get in the end? Think about that. If in the very beginning, when he's trying to impress you and trying to get you to stop talking to everyone else, what is he doing? How is he acting towards you? How is he behaving towards you? How is he showing up for you? Keep that, take note of that. Like, don't be so freely to come up with every excuse for him. Oh, well, he's working. Oh, well, he's tired. Oh, well, he worked 24 hours today. Okay, so what? He worked 24 hours. He couldn't send a text. He worked all these long hours and he couldn't call. Men are just bigger boys. That's it. Men are just bigger little boys. When my son was young, I want to say maybe like 5 or 6, he used to always go outside, pick me flowers, bring them back in, put them in a little cup, and put some water in the cup and give me the cup. And he knew to do this at 5 or 6. I never told him to do that. It just was instinctively in him. And one time I asked him, why do you always go get your mom flowers? And he said, because it makes you happy. So if a 5, 6-year-old kid has grasped the fact that doing nice things for a woman in his life makes that woman happy, surely a man knows that as well. Or a male, because there is a difference between a man and a male, but surely he knows to do nice things for you. This isn't rocket science. You don't have to tell them like, oh, I want you to call me. I want you to text me. I want to spend time with you. If they're interested enough, they would do it. Those are basic level foundational dating things that any man would do if he's interested. He will find a way. He will find a way. One time I was dating a man. This man had to go to Alaska for work. Alaska. And he, of course, so we're on different time zones. This man still made sure to get up at whatever time he had to get up over there to send me my good morning text. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they will find a way. Stop trying to always make so many excuses for this man. Allow yourself to sit back in your feminine energy. Observe. Stop talking so much. Just observe his actions and see if his actions are telling you that he's interested. And therefore, the feminine energy is going to receive. So when he gives you these flowers, make a big deal out of it. When he gives you nice gifts, when he thinks about you, make a big deal out of it. If he gives you flowers, oh baby, these are the best flowers you could have picked. What made you get these flowers? You did a great job. Thank you, baby. Come give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss. Let me thank you. Or say he gave you flowers and it's 2 weeks later. Bring it up again and say something like, babe, you know what? I was just sitting here thinking about those flowers. I took pictures of those flowers and everything. They were so beautiful. You just know me so well. Thank you for thinking of me. Better yet, let him overhear you on the phone. You don't even got to be on the phone for real. Just fake like you on the phone. And because you don't never want to brag too much about your man to anybody, but just fake like you on the phone and be like, girl, guess what my man did for me? He's so nice, he's so thoughtful, he's so caring. Girl, I ain't never had a guy like this. And on top of that, and he fine. And on top of that, and he knows how to cook well. And on top of that, he be making sure my grass is cut. He look out for me and the kids like, my man, my man, my man. Allow him to hear you bragging about him and watch what that does. I'm telling you, it's like, you know, like when, well, I don't know about y'all, but when I was younger, our teacher used to give us gold stars, like stickers, gold star stickers, if you did really, really good. And I remember one time she gave one to this little boy because he held the door open for the girl. So she gave him a sticker. Every day after that, that little boy was at that door holding it for the girls because he wanted another sticker. It's the same. That's why when I say, sorry, I'm outside. That's why when I say boys, men are just bigger boys, that's what I mean. It's the same mindset. So when they do something nice for you, you have to reward them. You have to give them verbal recognition that they're doing a great job so that they can keep doing it and want to keep having that feeling over and over again. Say, hey baby, hi mama. And so yeah, don't think too hard about this. Like I said, just keep it simple. Get away. Can you move? I'm trying to do a video. So yeah, just keep it simple and remind yourself that they're just bigger boys. That's it. It's that simple. I don't have any treats. Please move. Just keep that in mind, that they're just bigger boys. Also, stop accepting these at-home dates. Like, no one needs to be coming to your house to kick it. Why are you coming to my house to kick it? And I don't even know you. You're a stranger. So why would I allow a stranger in my home with me by myself behind closed doors? Why would I allow you to come into my home? That would make me so uncomfortable. It's literally like I met someone on the street and you want to come inside my house and kick it, and I'm supposed to be comfortable, but I don't know you. I don't know what you're capable of. I don't know if you're setting me up and your homeboy's gonna come kick my door in and do something to me. Stop doing that. Stop having at-home dates. I'm gonna make a video about that too, because this new hookup culture is dead. Stop doing that. Stop allowing people to come to your home. Make them take you out on dates. Actually verbally say, I prefer you to take me out on a date. I would prefer for us to go to dinner versus kick it in my home. I don't know you. It's that simple. You're gonna have to develop some type of standards and boundaries and stick to them. So if that means you saying you don't want someone in your home and the guy saying, well, you ain't the one for me, I'm gonna go on and find somebody else. Okay, baby, well, have a good time, have a good life. Let them go. So what? They leave, so what? That's really doing you a favor, because that person is getting out your way. They're a bum anyway. You tell a guy, I don't want you at my house because I don't know you, and he says he's gonna go find somebody else. Okay, well, go find her. Thank you for getting out my way. So keep this in mind. As a woman, your true power always lies between or within your energy, your attention, and in between your legs. Those are your 3 power points or 3 power positions, however you want to say it. Always. So if you're giving him all of your energy, if you're giving him all of your attention, and you giving up your goods, and he's giving you nothing in return, losing. You're the pick me in this situation, because why are you giving your all to someone? Period. You have no commitment, you have no ring, you have nothing, but yet you're giving your all to someone to try to prove yourself, to try to prove to him that you're worthy of having the title of girlfriend. Come on now. No. So once you give all those things away, your energy, your attention, and your private part, he has nothing else to prove to you. He has nothing to chase anymore. When I say you've lost, when I say you done put your cards on the table and threw out your hand and showed him all of your cards, you did. Never do those three without a commitment, and without a commitment, and you seeing the efforts of that commitment. So through his actions, you're seeing that he's committed to you and only you. So a girl can meet a boy and you just think he's your everything. You give up all your power, your attention. You're trying to be everything you think he wants you to be, and you end up losing yourself within that dynamic. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. It doesn't matter if you're just dating. He should not be your everything. That's unhealthy. You should still have your own friends. You should still have your own hobbies. You should still have interests that does not need him. You should be still living your life. Anytime within a relationship, you should just be able to sit back and think, you know, is he chivalrous? And you should be able to think of a time, or many of times, that he's chivalrous to you. Is he thoughtful? You should be able to recall plenty of times that he's been thoughtful and considerate to you. Is he supportive? You should be able to recall times he has been more than supportive to you. And then also, if you're repeating the same cycle where you meet a guy, you like him, you meet a guy, you like him, you guys have sex, he breaks your heart for whatever reason, then you end up back single. Somewhere along there, it's a pattern that you keep doing. You, not him. It's a pattern you keep doing. It's actions you keep doing that's allowing you to get the same results every time. Again, this is why self-reflection is so important. This is why self-awareness is so important. If you know that you have a tough time when you two are just alone, keeping your legs closed and allowing yourself to observe what type of man he is, if you know that's an issue for you, then that's another reason that he should not be in your home, or you guys should not be alone together, or you guys should be double dating, or you guys should always be in public. You have to know what your limits are, and then you have to know what actions need to be taken for those limits not to be an issue for you. Stop ignoring red flags. They're called red flags for a reason. Red means stop. Red does not mean keep going or slow down or wait around to see. Red literally means stop. So when he says he's going to do something and he does it multiple times, that's a red flag. When he goes days without calling you to check on you, to see if you're okay, see if you're just breathing, that's a red flag. When he says he's going to do something and he never does it, and then he never comes back and says, well, babe, I know I told you I could take you out Saturday at 12, but this and this came up. Will Sunday at 2 work for you? If he never takes any initiative or any accountability, red flag. You got to stop trying to paint these men a different picture than what they're showing you. Men are, I said it before, I will say it again, they're pretty simple. They will show you who they are with their actions. If he's a liar, you'll see it. You'll notice it. If you're a liar to your core, you can only hide it for so long before those tendencies start to come back out. Stop ignoring red flags. Take them for what they are, a red flag. This is why when you know who you are at your core, when you've done the work on yourself, when you've implemented your standards and your boundaries, when the red flags occur, it's not an issue for you to say, that's not for me. He's not for me. I love myself more. I love my peace more. I love my happiness more. And if that's even an issue for you, I have a confidence ebook. Well, it's a glow up ebook, and it's about how to increase your femininity, your magnetism, your confidence, and your self-love. And it's 52 pages. It's very detailed. It's very informative. If you need that, like, find the necessary resources to help you get to where you want to be at. Don't keep making the same mistakes and then getting upset that you're not getting better results. That makes absolutely no sense. That's insanity. That's the definition of insanity. You keep doing the same thing expecting different results. That's not how this works. You want different results, implement new boundaries, new standards, and stick to them no matter what, no matter how fine he is. No matter how desperate you are, no matter how lonely you are, you stick with your core values. You can never go wrong by increasing your self-love, your self-worth, your values, establishing social circles that can not only help advance you in your career, but help advance you in life, and be core friends that can help you get through things when life gets tough, and also be there to celebrate you when life is good. Find hobbies. Like, do the things you always wanted to do. Do the things you wanted to do as a child. You enjoyed doing as a child. Do those things. Tap into that. If you're on a budget, okay, go on Groupon. Like, it's way, any excuse you have is always a way around it. You just have to know that you're worth more than just being able to date bums. Just being able to get your heart broke. That you're not worthy of dating a quality man who has core values, and he implement those values throughout his life. It's very possible for you to date that type of man. You want him to be handsome, you can date a handsome guy. You want him to fear God, you can date a man who fears God, but also knows how to respect and love and cherish and be nice to you. That's very possible. The common denominator of you not getting what you want and you dating these bum men is you. You're the common denominator. So you're going to have to check yourself and realize where in the process are you dropping the ball. Is it when the guy comes along and he's talking nice and talking right, and then you just believe him? So you just start to trust him for whatever reason, and is it because he comes around and he's looking good and smelling good, and that's enough for you? Yeah, just at the end of the day, know that it all starts with you. As always, thank you for watching. Feel free to stick around and watch some more videos. The ebooks are linked below. I have a free self-love ebook and also a confidence ebook. Like I mentioned earlier, that's a glow up. It's called The Ultimate Glow Up: How to Increase Your Femininity, Your Magnetism, Your Confidence, and also your self-love. It's also a workbook, so you're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to do some work to get the results that you want. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace, baby.